Blessings, salutations, wonderful, beautiful Geminis, and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so grateful you came through just to see if this is possibly a read for you. And possible is very important, because even if it is your read, with free will, you do what you feel. You could change the dynamics of anything through the grace of the Most High. You can do. This is general. We don't know each other. I don't know who's involved. Happy Wednesday, though. Let's get to the read. Through the grace of the Most High, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Geminis. Amen. Amen, amen. Hope I get through your read without interruption of that call. Because kid you not, a lot of them think they're great, but usually I could call back and can continue with the read. Because I like to pull the cards together with you. Sometimes it's me be frustrating, but because I'm not the greatest shaker of the cards, a shuffler. But I read from the heart. Alrighties, so let's see for you wonderful, beautiful Geminis for February 15th to the 21st, 2023. Happy Wednesday. Let me slow it down because see this coffee. One thing about, I still see this message from the last read. It's just a different chapter. Because it'd be like the same story, just a different chapter. Gemini, the last situation, or even let's just say the come up, for some of you was a doozy. Okay? And it's still around you because you're still processing it. I think you're seeing the toxicity, you're moving away from it, you're making the moves, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But it's still the heavy remnants around. I see Virgo energy, even with the fact when I see the meditating cleanse, I really get this hermit feel. And with the breakthrough, of course, I feel as if that's a tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. And even when it goes down to just looking at regular, what I feel tarot-wise, I feel like your Ten of Cups is here. Even with, I see a Nine of Cups. But then you go to this Eight of Swords. You know, this Eight of Pentacles. And then it just drops, it keeps going like, the challenge is not to go down, which we have those feelings. It's just to say the fact of to be aware of what you're doing and what you've been through and the effects of what those that's having a hold on you now. What was their intentions and what was the effects they had on you? And to keep giving them that power is, I think the breakthrough here is coming through where it's like, OMG, yeah, that was ugly. There was some toxicity, devil energy. And I think when I was also seeing a beautiful connection coming through, and that's what I was trying to tell you with the last read, OMG, I got an interruption, but it wasn't a bad one. It was saying that family is on your mind. Family is your focus, but your family, you know, not anybody that's family through because they say or the name or the DNA. It's, you understand what I'm saying? At least I hope so, because I'm trying to explain this where it's, I think with you do see, because you're still working through that. you know, and I think some of you don't trust it because of whatever reason. I'm going to leave it there. Okay? Because again, I'm going to leave it there. Let's get some tarot. But let me just say this. I want to reiterate because it came through strong in the last read and may not be as much as a priority because it's saying some things have to be worked on. But there's going to be something coming through so good for you that you're not going to believe it. And I'm just going to leave it there. And that breakthrough is that tower. I believe is a good thing, a wonderful thing. Okay? Let's see. For Gemini, please. Yep. Sugar honey iced tea. It came out in this message too. Let me say this, beautiful Geminis. Yes, you're my beautiful sweetie. I'm talking about to the Geminis. This Three of Swords in reverse is the hindering. I'm going to keep it back here. So it was in the mix of affecting how you was dealing with this new connection here. Let me say this. Just with the tarot cards, it shows somebody coming back, right? A return. The process in that return, I think you just have a different perspective of this person when they return. It's more or less like, I'm not giving into this the way I did before because I've seen how you move once before. But it's like because this person has got a different technique or coming at a different way, some of you question it, like you're in your head like, OMG. Because they know they have to come a different way at you now. They already know that same angle wasn't going to work. And you're questioning like, OMG, is this a possibility? Is they can really be capable to bring this together again? And it's because, and let me just say this. The reason why you even giving this person a benefit of the doubt from the past is because of probably a child or DNA, like I said, child, or a connection. If it might be something, last name, something in that sense. Because what's going on, what you're going through right now with your wish fulfillment, it's so good, so strong. It got you feeling so comfortable in it. When I mean to where whatever speed you choose to go in is respected. Like this new person is literally so patient and understanding. And just, let me just say, whatever you was wishing, praying for, that is what's happening. And it's some of you don't believe it because of the fact that, again, this person came through at the time to have you question the situation. And some of you acting like, no, that's not it. They could never be. I'm working. I got things to do. I have a lot of things I'm working on. Fine. Fine. I'm just reading the cards. Because the cards said that, guess what? You was going to say that. But what can be said and what's seen is that it's feeling like, OMG, this is really a good thing. Like, you're keeping it close, but you're trusting your intuition to really move with this new connection. And I'm not going to call it a situation. You know why? You know why I'm going to call it a situation? Because even in the last read, this came out. Yes. Forget my nails. Forget the jankiness, because that's going to be taken care of by the time I get to the rest of these feeds, maybe in the next couple of days. But today, this afternoon hit, this is what you're going to see, wonderful, beautiful Geminis. Look at this. OMG. Yeah. You're like, listen, I have to work on some things. I cannot do this right now. Got you. Clarification on this. Death in reverse. So much. It's okay. Again, whoever this is, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, come through, friends and family, whatever. It's like, it's not what you expect. It's not. In the past, I think they didn't come through like you expected them to. And it's like, OMG, that changed your perspective on a lot of things. Yeah. Clarification on it. Can I get it out, please? I was about to say the Fool in reverse. I said if it clarified a lot of things. Thank you kindly. I'm trying to... I need to say it first and then shake the deck. Got it. Got it. But it's still letting me know. Because they know. Yeah. It's just... You're realizing something from the past. It's not going to work. You cannot... What I see, you might not be able to express to them anymore to where you're not going there with them. Again, keep seeing this High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, where you just feel as if Sagittarius is here. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Like, oh, you can't take this burden on anymore. And I think that's more or less from you, even if you're not saying it, it's been expressed even in the way you move. Clarification. Just one card for that Fool in reverse, please. Clarification for Gemini. Yes, you know, with the Six of Pentacles here, it's like the only way it's going to work is with honesty, or you're not going to invest. It's like if anything's being shady, and I think that's why you were seeing the shade, or like knowing people's moving secretly, it was like, okay, I'm falling back completely on that. Thank you. What about the Star for our Geminis, please? Star. Aquarius energy. This is the Star for our Geminis, please. Okay, so basically, this change here is, again, I was saying in your last read, and I want to express that you really are, from what you've been through and not seeing what's in front of you. I'm not saying you're supposed to jump in like all in, but it's not even a facade of you being super defensive or not trusting that. It's like you'd rather work an extra shift, do everything except for really address the fact that this connection is trying to connect. Strands, please, clarification. Yeah. Sugar, honey, iced tea. You just don't trust it. And I think it's going to come through from when this person stops trying so much. I'm talking about the good one, not the a-hole. Or not the janky people from the past. They're going to keep coming because they need your ASS. But when the person who's trying to just connect with you really sees that you're not at this place of wanting to connect, eventually they're going to fall back. You know, and You're going to be like, OMG, wait, where you go? You know, let me see on that judgment, because that's what I think that judgment is. Clarification on judgment. Yep. OMG, 3 of Cups in reverse with the Empress. I'm not happy with all my abundance. 6 of Cups, I miss that guy or gal or person that made me feel so freaking good. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave that there and get some hidden passion real quick and get to your advice and outcome. Yeah. This is the read that I seen earlier, and I was like 13 minutes in when I had to restart it again. So, yeah. Same read, same message. Hidden passion for our wonderful Geminis, please. Oopsies, thank you kindly. Controller. Home. Healing. Hold on. I got one more here. And I need water. Some of you may need a little extra water, but I don't think that's what this means. This means water means cups. You know? Home here was not always where the heart was. Do you understand? Especially with that controller there. It's like somebody felt the need of even being more engaged when they felt like they was running things. And somebody was used to that. And now it's this healing energy and somebody's coming to this realization like, OMG, oh, I need these cups that I was getting, this person was trying to get me. Yeah, because I think you didn't think it was water in their cup. You thought they was trying to get you effed up. Like, you know, and you like, no, I don't need what you giving me. What you trying to fool me? I'm working, you know, and that wasn't even the case. They looked at you and seen all the things you were trying to show to the people that wasn't seeing that and was using that against you. Let's see. Clarification. Yep, 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse on that home. See? It wasn't like home was where the heart is. Home was some janky sons of bench. Yes, I said it. There's so many cards on this healing. Goodness gracious. Here this Knight of Cups. Trying to come through to make it happen with you. But some of you are just like, I don't need this. You ain't trying to control me. This judgment come through again. So much here. I'm just trying to see what's happening. And it's really saying the same thing with the Lovers coming through that, yeah, you Geminis as well was definitely, I can't show these cards, but there was a choice or something that you've been through. And I'm not saying you was doing them concurrently. I think you just fresh out of something, still feeling the pain. Because all these things came out in this healing. And it was like, yeah, your family's your priority. Your child is your priority. But this person is like, okay, I understand. Nobody's trying to shift what you're seeing here. But there is like, someone just definitely don't want nobody taking control. Yeah, that 6 of Cups come out in reverse now. It's like the past left a nasty little taste. A nasty little taste. Okay? And the fact that they came back just to say something annoying. It's like, oh, sheesh. OMG. Let's see. I need water. What do you need the water for our wonderful Geminis? Clarification. Because I seen the world come out. Like this chapter with this need to be closed and a new one opens where things is flowing for you. I said it. Yeah, take your time. Knight of Pentacles. Because that came through. This person's coming through like, come on, don't you want to come through? I got you. And you're like, got justice. Like, I can't show it. But it's like, because of what you deserve. Somebody is really trying to take the Hierophant. Oh, they trying to really make it happen with you. And I think you're starting to see. OMG. Okay, because they letting you take this however you want to take this. Like, if you like, I'm sorry, not sorry, this is how I'm feeling right now. They're like, okay. They're like, fine, you can feel that way. You know, they still want to be around you and build and be, you know, I think that's really cute. Okay, advice and outcome. I like that this person came out in both reads, that this person is really adorbs. They want to work on something, you know. They know that they're not going to rush it, but they not trying to play with your time. I don't see. They see your time as very valuable. Pardon the sirens out here. Yeah, they see it's taking a lot just to get you to take them seriously what they're saying here. But we're going to see advice and outcome. So it's a Taurus here as well. I seen you, Gemini, come through. It's just everybody's here. Just the energy they exude. And see, advice and outcome. Yeah, that you're healing from some pain, but you're definitely moving forward. And the process of that, since you're in your head and it came out in advice and outcome, that, yeah, how you give is going to be cautiously. You know, it's like you're letting it be known you can't focus on that right now. And I think, you know what? It's making that person, like, even more, like, intrigued. See, it's like the silence about to come through the winds out. Okay. Clarification. Cancer, Pisces is here. Clarification on this Chariot, please. Yeah, the fact that your movement is not about connecting or nurturing any connection here. I think this mission you're trying to do for you, Justice in reverse, Aries here. It's like it's not fair. It's just the way it is. The Moon in reverse. OMG, that 4 of Wands. You're like, I'm focused on what I'm building here. And it's a lot. And some of you realize with this 10 of Wands, like, yo, this is not easy. It looks like, again, it's somebody returns, and I think it's the person that you're supposed to be returning to, because this new passionate beginning is happening. Someone you downplayed and was like, I wasn't too sure about it. It is. That's what I see. Love and light. I hope this helped. I hope you come back through. And again, blessings of success. Peace.